Is there anybody more averse to displays of romantic affection than our own Alexis Fuller?
I mean, you didn't even have to finish the sentence, and that's what I thought of.
And I came to your head.
Yeah. She once called the cops on an elderly couple kissing on a park bench.
Yikes. Don't do it there.
Yeah.
But the two people in today's call were so sweet and cute together, it even melted Alexis's cold, love-hating heart.
Aww.
In fact,
Texted all 8 of her boyfriends like, I miss you.
Just
guys.
a little milk.
A little one.
Not fully.
But the bond was so strong, we're having them back on, hopefully to make Alexis puke from cuteness during a special second date update.
I'm so excited.
It's happening right after this. You know the saying, opposites attract?
Yes.
I don't know if that's really true, at least not in today's call.
Okay. I mean, it typically is, but why do you say?
Because the woman on the phone said that her and her date both have blonde hair, they both enjoy chocolate pudding, and they both have the same mother. How crazy is that?
That's gross.
I mean, okay, I don't know about the last
they
one.
like,
I may
they're
have,
like mom's chocolate pudding.
I may have slipped that in. I don't know. But it would be an interesting twist if that turned out to be the
I don't
case.
think so. That's not the word.
Yeah.
That's
not
not the word
interesting at all.
I'd use.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
We draw the line at cousin stuff on this show, but please welcome Justine to the program. Hey, Justine.
Hello, hi.
What an intro.
You do realize the same mother makes you siblings, even, not cousins.
Only by
Jeff.
blood, Brooke. Only by blood. So, Justine, you said in your email that you bonded with this guy because you had a lot of similarities. What similarities did you notice?
Well, we're both really quiet.
Aw.
Oh.
I can see that.
Do you want us to talk softer during this
That
call?
could be
Would that help
awkward on
you?
a first date.
What's his name, by the way?
His name is Ken.
Okay.
Ken.
How'd you meet
Okay.
him?
We met at the bank.
At the
bank.
Oh.
Another quiet place.
Why'd you have to go into a bank?
I don't.
Alexis.
Right? Who does that anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that two quiet people would meet in person. Like, who approached who?
Well, actually, we were both filling out paperwork side by side, and I asked him to borrow his pen, but I didn't even say words. I just was like,
You just hold your hand out?
Like
You point?
You pointed with a nice smile?
yeah, exactly. And that's kind of how it got started. It was pretty sweet.
That's kind of cute. You're
That
both.
is cute, though. The vibe. It was purely vibes.
Yeah.
So, what did you guys do when you went out?
We wound up going to this little Mediterranean place, and
Cute.
we were texting before we went, and we agreed to each bring notebooks. So we just wrote each other notes at dinner. It was very fun.
For you, this is cute.
Yeah.
I'm not saying for everyone.
Wait,
This would be torture for me, but this is adorable.
Was it the whole time you wrote notes?
I mean, we talked to the waiter.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Gave your orders.
But for the rest of the time, you two tried to stay quiet and just enjoy and soak up each other's silence.
Well, no, write
Right.
notes. They shared information still.
But quietly.
Yeah.
Quietly. Yeah,
Right.
in their way.
Yeah.
I bet you
Okay.
there's a lot of smiles every time the note got passed back, though.
Yeah.
You'd hope.
Sounds hot.
Well, and we wound up laughing the whole time. We really enjoyed each other's company, which is kind of awesome. But there was a mistake. The waiter brought out only one meal at first.
Uh-oh.
And it was what I had ordered, but they put it down in front of Ken. And so he started eating. And I was like, I wrote him a note and I said, no, that's mine. And he wrote back, mine what?
Oh, no. I'm glad he didn't say not anymore.
Yeah.
Right. So it made us laugh. We both laughed a lot. It was really fun.
Did you get food? I'm worried.
Thanks for worrying. Yes.
Okay.
He gave me back my dinner and then his showed up.
Okay.
Good.
Did it turn into a challenge to not talk? That's what it almost sounds like.
It would be
Who's
hard
gonna
for
break
me.
it first? Yeah.
Sounds like a challenge to them would be to talk.
Yeah, for certain people, talking is a big struggle, but this is the perfect date for two people that are kind of shy and introverted. It's
So
great.
did you guys share the last kiss by just drawing lips on two pieces of paper and putting them together?
That's funny, but no.
So tell us, after the quiet dinner, how did the date end?
It didn't end with dinner, which was kind of nice.
Oh, really?
We went and got ice cream, and we were people watching, and I pulled out my notebook and said we should do this again sometime, and he wrote yes.
Oh my
But
God.
that was more than 2 weeks ago. Well, that's not true. It's almost 2 weeks ago, I guess.
Almost 2 weeks.
Well,
Okay.
Still.
I don't know. I feel like this guy is going to be a slow mover. just from the vibe he's given. We're
And
not
that's a
going to
bad
be.
thing?
No, it's just who he is.
Oh, he
That's
sent
why...
a letter in the mail.
Yeah,
And it's
exactly.
taking a while to get to you.
Like, I don't think I would be worried that he hadn't contacted you in 2 weeks.
You guys
Okay.
literally do sound like an old married couple with like you guys go to the bank, you guys write each other notes, enjoy each other's silence, and sit on a park bench eating ice cream together.
Sounds like you guys just text, though. Obviously, you're not on the phone a lot.
I mean, I sent him a text.
Okay.
That must have been a struggle for you, though, just to get one out.
She's good at writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are making me blush. I can't believe how hard my cheeks are burning.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm just going to say real quick, I am really impressed that you're doing this because you are really putting yourself in a place that isn't a comfortable zone for you. That's cool.
And that's actually the deal is like, I feel like I need your help because it's so awkward to call him.
Yeah.
And you guys are so good at the talking.
I don't know if we're good at talking, but we can do a lot of
We
it.
like
so.
to do it.
Good thing it's not an awkward Tuesday. 'Cause
Yeah.
This would not happen.
Exactly. So we're going to come back. We're going to call Quiet Ken for you and see if we can silently get him to agree to another date. We're going to do it right after this. Hold on.
Thanks.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
We probably just met one of the sweetest people that we've ever had on this show before.
I'm worried we're going to ruin her.
I hope not.
No one else?
Her name is Justine. She is quiet. She's kind sounding. She's got a
Yes.
very genuine laugh. It made us all feel good about ourselves no matter what we said.
I mean, honestly.
And that's so rare. If we get this guy, Ken, on the phone and he says something rude or disrespectful about her,
Hang up.
I'm just letting you, I am treating her like a little sister to our show and I'm going to be standing up for her. Hardcore.
Are you fighting him?
I don't know if she wants to be a little sister, but...
Well, I'm just
friend
saying,
zone
I'm in
her.
her corner.
Okay.
Got it.
Got
Okay.
And I mean, it already sounds like her heart is breaking because who goes on a silent date and has a great time?
Yeah.
Justine and this guy, apparently. The only communication that was had the entire time was via handwritten note. So we need to figure out how to get him on the line and figure out why he is not jumping to get on on another date with her.
They have
mean,
like the same vibes.
Honestly, like he can't have a multitude of options here. This is a guy who barely talks.
Okay, this is her future husband that you're talking
I don't
about.
mean it in a mean way. I'm just saying he's not out there being a player, you know?
Brooke,
like
he
he's
can-
not out running game
Just-
because he
he can-
can't pass notes to just any hot lady that walks by. It's not like he's just
Justine,
out on the field.
Justine, do you want to defend your man?
No, she knows what I mean, right?
It's making me giggle, though.
Okay. Giggle.
How do we know he
Laugh.
didn't just
Awesome.
walk into a library and riz up everyone in silence?
It's possible.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
possible.
I mean, he could be like a silent Casanova that we never even knew existed.
Just
Yes.
tossing bookmarks
So
and stuff.
many hot singles at the library.
Yes, thank you. Brooke gets it. Brooke gets it.
All right, just stay quiet. Justine, I know you're not going to have any trouble with that, but we're going to call him and talk to him,
Wait,
okay?
I'm worried when she tries to pipe in,
Yeah.
we're not going to hear her.
We'll call you
we'll
in
get
when
it.
it's time,
we'll
okay?
we'll make it obvious.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Ken?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, good morning,
hi.
Ken.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Oh, this is going
Whoa.
to be...
you're probably hearing a lot of voices right now, and that's because you're on the radio with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Why? What? Sorry, what are you calling?
Yeah. We don't want to overwhelm you, but we're doing a segment here. It's called Second Date Update, and one of our listeners asked us to reach out to you because you went on an awesome date with her the other day.
Well, she thought it was awesome.
We all thought it was awesome too because
Yeah,
we heard a
totally.
little bit about it. We're talking about Justine.
Yeah, her. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys went out almost 2 weeks ago.
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, she told us about the day that you two hung out, and it sounded pretty unique,
Yeah.
at least for us. 'Cause
Yeah.
we do a lot of these calls, but we haven't heard a lot of dates where two people go out and stay quiet and actually enjoy it.
I'm so sorry. Just 1 second.
You okay?
I don't know. Maybe he's at work or something.
He's nervous. He's throwing up right now.
Stop it.
There's a lot of talking
Or
for
he's
him.
in a library.
All right, well, then
And the
maybe.
librarians
Sorry.
They're shushing
I'm
him
back.
maybe yet.
Oh.
Okay, hey,
Oh,
Ken.
sorry.
So,
Sorry.
look,
It sounds like you're busy right now.
yeah, we don't want to like take up too much of your time, but bottom line is Justine says she had a great time. The
Good.
question is she's not getting any signals back that you wanted to hang out again, and she's kind of disappointed by that.
I kind of don't want to hang out again.
Wait, what?
Oh, buddy, why?
I mean, we were passing notes, right?
Right?
Yeah.
We were talking about ourselves, and I started running out of things to say.
Oh.
Oh, I hate that.
I mean,
Oh.
it would be a lot to write. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is hard, like when there's a lull in conversation, to force a question. I mean,
Yeah.
the first couple are okay, but by the third or fourth, you're like, so.
you shouldn't feel bad. That happens on all first dates, I
Yeah.
feel like.
I get that, but you guys don't understand. I literally told everything about myself.
Oh,
You ran out of things to like
Yeah.
reveal about you on the first date?
that should be impossible, bro.
Books, movies, interests, foods.
Yeah, but there's more to people
Music?
than
Yeah.
just the,
Yeah.
what
Did
you
your
like.
hand hurt? That's a lot of writing.
Oh, wow,
Like
yeah.
wrist cramps.
I mean, I don't think you're giving yourself credit.
I think you're giving me too much.
Oh,
I
man.
know.
Dude, I
There's got to
bet-
be a middle ground here.
You might surprise. I can understand you feel a little bit nervous and intimidated, but what are you worried about? Like, what's the harm
Well-
in seeing her again?
I'm worried she's gonna find out I'm not just quiet like she is. I'm boring.
Oh,
Boring.
no. That just broke my little heart.
Dude.
Oh,
You're not
man.
boring. When you do another date, that's what you talk about the whole date is the activity. Like a new topic, you know?
Yeah.
Or just what happened on the last
Yeah,
date.
exactly.
You are-
It's just always going to replay their first
Yes,
date.
yeah.
Till the
Dude,
end of time.
you are just the calm in a world full of chaos. We need people like you. You balance out all us idiots.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you think that you're boring or you're not enough. Somebody that believes that you're plenty is Justine. And don't just trust me. She's on the other line right now,
Yeah.
waiting to talk to you.
God,
Quietly.
this is pretty bold.
Justine, are you there?
We need to hear her.
I'm here.
Oh.
Are you guys kidding me right now? She's been listening.
It's okay, Ken.
Whole time?
Dude.
This is
Yeah,
cute,
man.
not embarrassing.
No, I think
promise.
he's about to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Justine, I am so sorry. I can't. They made you listen to all that? Why? Why?
No.
Why?
Dude,
Because it was my idea. I was too nervous to call you, and I called somebody who could. And these sweet people have. We didn't mean to scare you.
sweet.
And
My
we've
God.
called that.
Who in this room is sweet?
This feels like maybe it backfired.
No, not at all. I'm really glad to hear from you again.
Guys,
Oh, my God.
I feel like if we wouldn't have gotten involved, they would have never talked to each
That's
other.
right,
Maybe,
Jose.
yeah.
Make this about us. I love it. I
Way to
love
take
it.
the credit.
We
are
are
happy.
amazing.
Yeah.
Look at
I'm
us.
so
He's the one
proud
who
of us.
contacted us.
The
Don't
power
forget.
of our show.
But look, I understand that you're really nervous, Ken, about talking to her and coming across a certain way. I think the pressure of being in a quiet setting is a lot. I think the next date that you go on, like you're just in the wrong venue. Do something that's loud.
Yeah.
Go to a sporting event. Like go to a comedy show where there's other stuff to point at and talk about rather than just sitting quietly together.
Comedy show would be so fun.
Yeah, you just
We-
get to watch
See,
it.
comedy would be fun. Would that be fun for you, Ken?
That sounds like it would happen.
Okay.
Comedy does happen, yeah.
Okay.
See what I mean? He's so funny.
He's so funny.
All right.
Dude.
Look, the whole goal of this is to set you guys up on another date and lock that down, and we would pay for it. So, Justine, now that you know how he feels, you still want to go out with him again?
Very much.
Okay.
Oh,
Aw,
Ken, did you
cute.
hear that? Like, that's got to feel good, right?
Did he hang up?
Hello?
Just give
Ken?
him-
I'm sorry. I dropped my phone.
He's nervous.
That sounds great.
Okay. So,
We did it.
we will send you guys out on another day, and we're going to pay for it, okay?
Awesome. Thank you
Thank you.
so much. I'm so grateful, you guys.
Okay.
Oh, it just makes me want to go to the other room and shout, Ken, Ken,
Ken,
Ken, Ken,
Ken,
Ken,
Ken,
Ken, Ken. See, it feels good.
That's a little terrifying.
Oh, okay. So we should have whispered
Tone it
it, Brooke.
down.
My bad.
Yeah.
Ken,
That's even more terrifying.
Okay.
We're trying to wake him up.
All right, we're just going to hang up. Bye.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Maybe one of the sweetest second date calls that we've ever done on the show.
I have been dying to hear from this couple.
All of our listeners have been asking for months to get an update on this, and now we've got them back. Welcome, Ken and Justine, back to the show. How's it going, guys?
Justine isn't here right now. It's just Ken.
Uh-oh.
Wait, it said that you guys were both going to be on the call.
Yeah, well, we had dinner with her parents last night, and she's feeling a little overexposed.
Oh.
Too much social.
Yeah, she's not feeling up to the social element right now. She is here, though.
Wait, does that mean you guys are still together?
Yeah, it's been going great, honestly.
Where is she?
So she's on the other side of a door. That's a little weird. She's in another room.
So you guys are like in the same apartment. She's in a different room
Is
right
it
now.
your apartment you live in together?
Yes.
That is so cute.
Okay.
Oh my God. Are you happy?
Yes.
Is she happy?
Actually, I can ask. Hey, honey, the people on the radio want to know if we're happy. Knock once if the relationship is going well. Knock twice if you have notes.
Wait, what?
Oh, that was one.
I heard one.
Okay, only one knock. I think things are going all right.
Love exists.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay, so things are moving forward in your guys' relationship, clearly.
Good.
Well, I mean, they're moving. I mean, we haven't You're not asking if we've done that, right?
No.
Wait, what?
No,
not physically.
I was.
No.
Okay.
Do what you need to do in your own time, my man.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Well, we'll give you some space. I know we've already taken up probably way too much of your time, but hey, man, keep us updated on yours and Justine's blossoming relationship, okay?
I'm just smiling
Congrats.
ear to ear for both of you.
Yeah, and I don't mean in the physical way, just the rest of the way. Keep us updated.
Okay.
Jeff's like, tag us in some videos,
Yeah.
Just kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Oh, all right. Good.
Yeah.